Hi guys, this is part 2 of building a golf swing if you're a beginner golfer. So part 1, what we talked about was takeaway. Obviously sorry if you can't hear the camera because of the wind. So first of all, what we talked about takeaway. Part 2, what we're going to talk about is backswing. So tips to look for if you're obviously starting the game of golf to try and adhere to if you're trying to build a base to obviously try and improve your performance. Okay, so tip number 1 I like to focus on is obviously lead arm in relation to the ground. So the lead arm in relation to the ground. So what type of relationship that forms with the left arm and club shaft. Okay, so what relationship they have. Okay, so if I get to top of the backswing, my lead arm and club shaft. So if I get to that position that's top of the backswing, my left arm should be parallel to the ground. Okay, from the club face. So the club face should be in quite a straight position or square position. So okay, so let's try to say that I've maintained that relationship between left forearm and club. Okay, club face. Obviously, if my left wrist was in a board position, that left wrist would point to the sky, Dustin Johnson style. Club face would point to the sky, and if it was in obviously a weak position, so a cut position, the club face would point to the ground, resembling open. Okay, so it's pointing for the toe to point to the sky. Okay. Another thing we like to do is obviously we're focusing on this left knee, so the left knee should move in behind the golf ball. Okay. So what that does, if I get my left knee in behind the golf ball, that makes my right knee obviously get into a better position. So our right knee we're talking about should remain firm. So the right knee should remain firm, but it should remain in the same position as it did at setup or slightly further back. Okay, what that'll do, it'll get more weight on the right foot. And as we're coming down, okay, so if we get into the top of the backswing, my weight should move from my right foot and then transfer slightly over to the left foot. But what I would like to see, if we get to the top of the backswing, then my shoulders should rotate 90 degrees, okay? So if my hips rotate 45 degrees, my shoulders obviously have a better position of rotating 90 degrees, okay? So I don't want to indulgently slide away from the golf ball, okay? So I'm not turning properly. It's important we stay centred over the golf ball. So if we stay centred over the golf ball, then we can get our hips to rotate obviously 45 and shoulders 90, and we get to the top of the backswing, then we're able to take back down into the golf ball, okay? So we'll go through that again. Club face, square position, toe point to the sky, left knee kicked in slightly, right knee kept firm, hips rotate 45 degrees, shoulders 90, and then you'll be able to hit the golf ball. So if you want part 3, then it should clip